My name is Natasha and I will be your guide for the next 30 minutes. Remember that this is your practice, so you need to do what feels right for you. This means you can modify if you need to, or increase the intensity if that's what your body needs. The challenge is to listen to me and follow, whilst overall listening to your body and respecting your boundaries. Now let's begin. Inhale as you expand, open and lift through the arms, bringing them above your head. Exhale, bring those elbows down, cactus arms, and inhale, hands back at heart. Begin to lengthen and deepen the breath. I invite you here to just take a moment to set an intention as well, whether it's something in your life that you wish to have more of, or even something simple that you wish to implement in your yoga practice. Let's move ourselves to a tabletop foundation with our palms under the shoulders and knees under the hips. Exhale, push back to child's pose. And inhale as you roll up and through the spine and out into up dog. Keep this wave motion going through the body, exhaling to child's pose and inhaling to up dog. Be playful here and as animated through the spine as you possibly can be. Really try to feel every vertebra as you roll through the body. Now let's get a bit more intuitive with our movement. So I'm just doing right now what feels really good for me. Play around with different things until you realize what it is your body's asking for. Try to work into every angle of the body here on your knees and hands. On your next exhalation, push back into those hips and come down into your child's pose. Inhale, roll through the spine, move forward and into your up dog. And exhale, let's push back now and come into our down dog. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhalation, drop the knees down to the ground and roll out again to your up dog. Inhale in your up dog and exhale, push back to your down dog. Inhale, drop the knees and exhale, roll out, up dog. Inhale and exhale, moving back into child's pose. Let's take a deep breath in together. And as you exhale, roll out and come into your up dog. Take a deep breath in and exhale, pushing back to down dog. Now let's take a few rounds of breath here in our down dog. Let's take a moment to really pull those heels down to the mat as we press up through the palms into the shoulders and hips. Keep your core held in tightly. At the same time, engage your thighs and pull your kneecaps up. In down dog, you also want to make sure that your spine is in one straight line, including your neck. On the next inhalation, roll the body out to high plank. Exhale, come down. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg steps up between the hands. And exhale, bring your left kneecap down. And let's take a low lunge, lifting through the upper body. Make sure that your core is engaged. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently, slowly bring your hands to heart in prayer. Lift the back knee off the ground and open up the arms as you inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, reach forward with your whole upper body in alignment with the back leg. Take one round of breath here, and as you exhale, bring your hands to the ground. Step your right leg back and come into high plank. And then we're going to touch our right elbow to our right knee and then extend. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. One more. extend and chaturanga. Inhaling to up dog and exhaling, push back to down dog. We're going to hold our down dog for a few rounds of breath, and then we're going to take the same sequence on the other side. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let's step forward with the left leg and bring the right knee down to the ground. Inhale as you lift up through the upper body, low lunge. Inhale, bring the palms together, and exhale, bring them down to your heart. Now begin to lift that back knee up to high lunge and inhale deeply as you open your arms out, and exhale, come forward again in alignment with your back leg, making one line from the hands to that back foot. Bring your hands down to the ground and return that left leg back, and let's move straight into our elbow to knee touches. One more time, connect elbow to knee, extend, and let's move through our chaturanga. Inhaling to up dog and exhaling to down dog. Begin to walk up the central line of your yoga mat up towards your hands. When you get to the top, bring your feet side by side, bend through the knees and roll through the body, coming to a standing position. Arms fully extended and collapse the body down. We're going to roll through the spine here, coming up, fully extended, and exhaling as we collapse down. Be as fluid through your spine as you can be here, and just be playful with your movements. Let's move into a forward fold, extending the legs and dropping the whole upper body down towards the mat. Bend the right leg and lift the right arm up towards the ceiling, keeping the left hand on the ground with your left leg straight. You should be feeling a deep stretch into the left leg and groin. You should also feel a deep release through the back with this gentle twist. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring your right hand down to the ground. Step your left leg back. Keep your fingertips on the ground in a sort of runner's lunge. And then with that right arm, let's start to circle, really going deep into the shoulder. Make each circle as big as you can. Now hold an extension through that right arm, pointing up towards the ceiling. Now let's lift the upper body, cartwheeling the arms, bringing that left arm up and that right hand behind you on the left thigh. In this gentle upper body twist, just focus on your breathing, filling and emptying your lungs each time. Inhale, bring both arms up together, and exhale, bring your hands down to the ground and move your right foot across to the right side. Left knee comes down, low lunge through the lower body, and through the upper body do some spinal rolls. So inhaling, coming up, exhale, roll down, forehead touches the ground, inhale, roll up, chest lifted, and exhale, roll down. Connecting your right hand and left heel, and let's take a nice deep stretch. You can increase the intensity by drawing the heel closer or release slightly to relax a little bit. Just play around a little bit and find the right balance for you. Let's all take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, let's release that back leg back down to the ground. Lift the back knee and let's take high lunge through the lower body, and let's do the same spinal twists but in a high lunge position. Inhaling, coming up. Exhale, rolling down. Let's do one more roll down, and inhale, come up. Exhale, transition from here into three-legged dog, bringing that right leg back behind you. Stack those hips and really push out through the left hip here. And when and if you're ready, you can drop that right foot down behind you and move into your wild thing. Really press those hips up towards the ceiling. Now let's begin to come back around and bring ourselves back into three-legged dog, kicking that right leg back behind us. Holding an elevation through the right leg as you move through and into your up dog, and exhale back into your down dog. Begin to walk up the central line of your yoga mat, feet together, and bend through the knees as you roll to standing. Extend back behind you, gentle back bend and forward fold, collapsing the body down, and inhale as you roll up, and exhale as you collapse the body down. Again, just making those beautiful wave-like motions through the spine. Bring those hands down to the ground, forward fold. Now we're going to bend into the left leg, keeping the right leg straight, lifting the left arm up and following with your gaze, just like we did on the other side. We are going to continue to move through the same sequence now through this side of the body. Maybe close your eyes here and just allow yourself to get deeper into the breathing. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring that left hand down. And we're going to step back with our right leg into a high lunge. And when you're in your high lunge, make the same big circle movements through the left arm, really getting deep into that left shoulder now. Extend your arm up to the ceiling and hold. Deep breath in. And exhale as you cartwheel your upper body up, left hand on your right thigh, right hand extended back behind you in this gentle spinal twist. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the ground with your left foot off to the left side. We're going to do those spinal rolls again. So let's prepare to just bring ourselves up and down. First, bringing down the right knee. Exhaling, coming down. Inhale, extend the arms, chest forward. Keep it going. And let's do one more spinal roll. Exhale down, inhale, lift, and let's bring that right foot back behind us, connecting with the left hand, and again taking that same stretch through the quadriceps here. Let's all take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let's gently release that back leg. Bring both hands down in front of you, and let's run through the same spinal twist now, but with our high lunge position through the lower body. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down. Let's take one more roll here. Exhale down, inhale, lift. Exhale, kicking that left leg back behind you into three-legged dog on the other side. Stack the hips and push out through that right thigh. And whenever you're ready, you can start to lower that left foot down to the ground and move into your wild thing. Let's flip the body back around and bring both hands down and move back into your three-legged dog. Come forward, keeping that leg elevated, and zip your body back together as you move into your chaturanga and exhale back into your down dog. Prepare now to move through some more of those spinal rolls, this time out to plank and push back to down dog. Inhale as you roll out to high plank, and exhale, push back with those hips as you come into down dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Now as we roll ourselves back out to plank this time, let's transition into our side plank, lifting the right arm, lifting the hips. If you would like an extra challenge here, I invite you to lift your left leg up and bring your bent foot down onto the left knee. Now let's bring that right hand down and come out of our side plank. Gently bring those knees down to the ground and push back into child's pose. Close your eyes here and just bring your awareness to your breath. Breathing deep and slow, filling and emptying your lungs each time. On the next deep inhalation, prepare the body to move. And as you exhale, lifting up through the spine, rolling the body out and coming into high plank and moving through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back down dog. Inhale, roll out to high plank. Exhale, push back to down dog. Taking the same spinal rolls again, just a couple more times. Now instead of transitioning to high plank, let's move straight into our side plank, lifting the left arm up, lifting those hips up, shoulders relaxed. And again, for that extra challenge, you can lift the left leg now. Deep breath in, and as we exhale, let's bring that left hand down. High plank, moving through your chaturanga, inhaling to up dog. Now pushing back to down dog, keep those toes rounded so that you really stretch the whole front of your foot. And release, bring the knees down and push back to child's pose. Again, taking this moment to just close your eyes, bring your awareness inward and focus on your breathing. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, begin to round out through the spine, coming forward. Move into your high lunge, and let's come through our chaturanga, exhaling, coming down, Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back, down dog. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Now move forward, leading with the left knee, and bring the left knee in between the two hands at the front. Let's move into our pigeon pose. Take a deep breath in on the extension. As you exhale, roll the body down and bring your forehead on top of your hands. Close your eyes. Go inward here and just again focus on your breathing, deep and slow, filling and emptying the lungs each time. On the next inhalation, let's prepare the body to move. We're going to slowly come out, lift those shoulders back, extend the arms, and lift that left leg back into your three-legged dog. And slowly left foot down and right foot lifts, three-legged dog. So swapping the legs over, and let's move into pigeon on the other side. Again, inhale, extend the arms. And exhale, slowly coming forward, bringing your forehead down onto your hands. Again, closing your eyes here and allowing yourself to just drift on the rhythm of your own breathing. Let's all take a deep breath in as we prepare to move the body again. And as you exhale, let's slowly bring those shoulders up, extend those arms, bring that right leg back, high plank. Exhale down, inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Walk your hands towards your feet, one step at a time, until you reach the back of your mat in forward fold. Exhale, come down, bend deep into those knees, extend your arms out in front of you so you're balancing on the balls of your feet. Bring your hands into prayer at your heart. Try to balance for one more breath. And as you exhale, gently bring your bum to the ground and extend your legs out in front of you. Inhale as you sweep your arms up above the head, palms together, and exhale as you forward fold, bringing your body and forehead as close to your legs as you can. Don't worry if you can't touch your toes or you cannot bring your body to your legs yet. Just keep practicing and your body will open up with time. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let's gently bring those shoulders back, come back to a seated position. Hands on the floor behind you and push your chest forward, drop the head and neck back. Let's take one more deep breath in, fill those lungs, and as you exhale, bring those arms in front of you and vertebra by vertebra down to the mat. And when you're ready, bring your knees into your chest. Embrace your knees and draw them as close to you as you can, making sure our lower backs are firmly pressed down into the mat. One more deep breath in, filling your lungs. And as you exhale, you can release and let go and come into your final resting pose of Shavasana. Arms by your side, palms facing up, chin slightly tucked in. Here, just allow your mind and body to drift on the rhythm of your breathing. Close your eyes and allow all the work that you have done to be integrated on a cellular level into your body. This is the perfect moment also to revisit that intention that you set at the beginning of the class and just stay with that intention. This is also the perfect quiet moment to revisit the intention that you set at the beginning of the class. Bring it in to your present reality and visualize whatever it was. If you need more time in your Shavasana, hit the pause button and just take the time that you need. And if not, if you wish to close out the class with me, just want to say thank you so much for joining me. I release 2 yoga classes every week, one on Friday, one on Sunday. If you enjoy my yoga classes and feel moved to, there is a link below where you can make a donation to show your appreciation. It also really helps the channel when you just simply hit that subscribe button, like the videos and comment, and leave me a request for a future lesson. Wish you all a beautiful day. Namaste.